Playing guitar is one of my favorite hobbies. And last night when I was changing out my guitar strings, the idea hit me to repurpose these used and worn out strings into something cool. And since my wife loves gold jewelry, I thought a guitar string bracelet would be the perfect gift for her. I was trying to find some inspiration online, and some of these bracelets are the ugliest things I've ever seen. Coincidentally, I even found some in a store, but they weren't even made out of real guitar strings. So it was time to design my own. Starting with the strings themselves, the only string I'm actually going to use is the B string. Along with that, you're going to need beads, clips, and rings. The first problem I wanted to avoid were these sharp edges that the string has. So I put the clasp in the center of the string so that the end was rounded instead of jagged. Next, I put both sides of the string through a bead to make the initial loop, which was a really fun step. I mean, just listen to the sound of it. But that leads us to our next problem. We're off to a great start, but the strings keep moving, and the bracelet isn't holding its shape. So I picked up some metal jewelry glue and clamped it all down with pliers. Now it's time for the beads, the aesthetics of the bracelet. My vision is to put both ends of the string through each bead and have them sort of loop throughout the entire piece. From here, I just repeated the same thing. Bead, pull the strings through, glue, and then clamp, and then do it again. The nice part about the bracelet being made out of strings is that you can adjust the length of it by widening or shortening each individual section. Now that we have a move on things, it's time to measure my wrist to see how long the bracelet actually needs to be. And it looks like we're shooting for about 6 inches, which means we're getting pretty close. It's funny because I've never made anything like this in my life, and my subscribers know that most of the things I build on my channel are things that I have absolutely no experience in. It's just that my two biggest hobbies are building things and making videos. So that's why I made this channel, to encourage y'all that you don't have to be an expert to try things that interest you. Okay, so we got to the end. Which brings us to our third problem, which is trying to figure out how to close the end of the bracelet. So I used beads and a ring to create the loop that the bracelet will clasp onto. And then I glued and clamped as usual. Alright, so it's pretty much done. The length ended up being perfect, and all I've got to do is cut off the tips of it and then try it on. Alright, the bracelet's complete. I think it turned out really good. Obviously it's not perfect, and if anything I made it a little too big, but I really like it. I like it better than all the other guitar string bracelets I found online, and this really didn't take me that long. If any of you ever try this yourself, please tag me so I can see it. No, it's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. I made it myself. I've always been a big fan of custom handmade gifts, and I really hope my wife likes this one. And if you're still watching this and you like it as well, I'll be giving away and shipping a few of these to my subscribers. To be chosen, all you gotta do is just be subscribed, like this video, and comment what your favorite thing is that I've made on this channel so far. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next month for my next video. Peace!